it's Deja.
And Ivy.
So it's February, which is the month of love, Valentine's Day, chocolates, rom-coms.
Yeah, so today we are going to be ranking iconic TV and movie couples to see where they stand on our scale of what we deem a good relationship should be.
Okay, so we want to show you guys our scale and how we'll be ranking the couples so you know how we're judging them.
So the first thing that we have, so this is essentially on the top of the scale, this will be one true pair.
Which means that's like the best.
Yes,
rating.
best of the best. Next, we're going to have soulmates. Okay, soulmates right here.
This next one is basically you're in the middle, you know?
So
not good, not bad.
Cute, but definitely not gonna last. So they're not getting married. But no, they're cute.
Yeah, they're cute for the time being. Next one, toxic AF. So now we're getting more into that category where it's like, okay,
maybe they shouldn't be together,
you know? And
speaking of shouldn't be together,
the next rank underneath there is should have never been together.
And the very last is going to be you can find this person on Hinge.
Like this is the type of relationship or horror story that you would hear someone talk about online about Hinge.
Olivia and Fitz from Scandal. This is the first couple. They are an iconic TV couple, okay? Now, this one, don't get me wrong, Olivia and Fitz were cute together.
They were.
But
they had their own theme.
Yeah, I love their Amber Leaf, I believe is what it was called.
We loved their
it. The minute you heard that you already knew.
I'm gonna have to rank them toxic AF.
Okay.
And that's just because, okay, I don't like cheating. I don't.
Yes, I agree.
I don't like cheating. I don't like cheaters. And I get that, like, Fitz's wife, I believe it was Millie.
Yes.
She wasn't the best, and their marriage wasn't really going anywhere. I get that. But
I don't like cheating.
Think that gives you an excuse to cheat. I also think that there were many times throughout the show where it was just a very, like, immature dynamic between the two of them. You think that they should be ranked differently? Well, let us know down in the comments below.
All right, next up is going to be Elena and Stefan from the Vampire Diaries.
Oh, okay.
So, here's the thing. I think that Stefan was a 100 or 1,000-year-old, I don't even know, year-old vampire, okay? And Elena is technically a teenager. That was weird as heck. I know for sure where I'm going to rank them. I'm going to rank them in cute, but definitely not gonna last.
I'm gonna rank them and should have never been together.
Okay. So next couple, I threw this one in here for funsies because this is technically not a couple, but I wanted them to be a couple. Bonnie and Kai.
Oh, okay, yeah. We can definitely, it's okay. Like, if there were, like, okay, I know what some Vampire Diary fans are gonna say, like, oh, like, he treated her so bad, and blah, blah, blah. I'm a Bon Kai fan, like, literally
ride or die.
Through, okay? I read fan fiction of them all the time.
Bon Kai was it.
Yes. I love a good enemies to lovers. And they could have had that if that writer of the show wasn't, you know.
So I really liked Bonnie and Kai. But I will have to rank them in toxic AF because it was extremely toxic. Like, let's be real, Kai was just gonna kill her, so it didn't like.
Well, but look, there was plenty of potential.
There was
plenty of potential if you read between the lines.
There was.
Look at the writing, okay? There was plenty of potential.
The thing is, okay,
and they could have been one true pair. So I'm gonna put them in one true pair. Put them in one true pair for me.
Moving on to Georgia Nicholson and Robbie from Angus, Thongs, and Perfect Snogging.
This is one of our favorite rom-coms, by the way.
I'm gonna be super biased. I'm gonna put them honestly as I'm gonna put them as soulmates because yes, there are some issues that they had, so not one true pair, but I'm gonna rank them as soulmates because I do think that Georgia and Robbie in their universe is still together, they're married, and they are just living their best lives. So I am going to rank them as soulmates.
I was going to say the same thing. I can't put one true pair just because in the film, and also, the books as well, just how had to kind of play those like games, although you do have to cut her some slack and give her some grace because they were in
teenagers.
high school.
Yeah, they were like 14. Well, she was 14. Penelope and Johnny Mott.
Okay.
That is the next couple that we're going to be ranking.
I'm gonna say one true pair.
I was gonna say the same thing. I am going to rank them as one true pair. Now, I know that their relationship was based on false pretenses. I understand that. But I'm going to rank them as one true pair because I think that he was the only man who truly loved her, no matter what she looked like. And that, love is blind, you guys. Love is blind.
Yeah. Also, I feel like he was the only one who was really, like, listening to her as well.
Yes.
Who really understood her, you know?
Yes.
And it took her family a long time to, like, actually, you know.
Exactly. Penelope and Colin.
I will have to say, out of all the seasons for Bridgerton, theirs was not my favorite. And that's not to say that the acting wasn't good or anything. I think the pacing of their love story was just not it for me. It moved too fast. And for him to turn around so quickly, Penelope, it was you all along. I was like, no, that's way too fast. Like, no. I'm gonna say,
you love me, but you never caught me. Is that correct?
I'm gonna say cute, but definitely won't last. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, so cute, but definitely won't last. You know what? I'm gonna put them in You Can Find This Person on Hinge. Next couple, also a Bridgerton couple, Kate and Anthony.
Yeah, I loved their trope. Enemies to lovers. What can I say?
Deja showed me clips of their season because I'm
that
not
scene
a
where he
fan.
sniffs the air when she walks by. Woo!
The stuff she was showing me, I was like, this is freaking insane. This show is
and then
weird.
also Jonathan Bailey in general. I'm like,
he is really cool.
Someone said in the books that like he cheats. I'm not sure. It's either Colin or him who cheats. I cannot remember.
Okay.
So because of that, I'm gonna say cute, but definitely won't last because I think someone said that he cheats.
So our next couple,
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Andy and I don't know why I cannot remember Matthew McConaughey's character's name. I don't know why I cannot remember. I watch this movie all the time.
Yes, she's obsessed. She watches this all the time. So I'm surprised she can't remember his name. Had their relationship came about in a normal way, they would be
pretty high.
They would be pretty high up on the list. But because of the fact that their relationship didn't come about a normal way, and it was incredibly toxic, okay?
It was.
I'm gonna put it in should have never been together because, like, it was all under, like, she was stringing him along for, like, the entire thing.
Well, the whole reason why, and then he was using her too.
As well.
The whole thing was a ruse and how they got together.
Exactly. So I just think should have never been together for me personally. But I do think that their relationship is cute once they do, like, get together. Don't get me wrong. But the way it started,
I think cute, but definitely not gonna last. That's where I will rank them.
So our very last couple that we're going to be ranking, two couples, sorry,
from the
same film, Crimson Peak. This is Thomas and Lucille.
Do you guys know why I'm making this face now?
Yes, they are siblings. Okay, but you gotta admit. I just can't hear me out. No.
Hear me out.
In all seriousness, they should have never been together. So let's put them right in that category. Thomas and Lucille should have never been together. Okay, there's no.
Why are we even having them in the ranking, Di-V?
I think it's funny. They were a couple in the movie. They're an iconic movie couple, whether you like it or not. They were together.
Okay. Thomas and Edith
from Crimson Peak. Now, when I was watching this movie, I had a smile on my face through and through, okay? Tom Hiddleston.
I love the movie too, don't get me wrong.
But also, I really liked Thomas and Edith's relationship. I thought it was really cute.
I think there were some scenes that were cute, but the fact that the entire time, knowing what he was planning to do, that's
an issue.
It makes everything then just not cute at all because it was all under a ruse.
Anyways, I know they need to go in the toxic AF category. I know that.
Yes.
So,
the thing is, what's sad though,
but I think that they could have been one true pairs.
The entire time during the movie when we were watching it, and we were watching it for the first time, we kept saying like how, oh, we would leave as soon as we saw the hole in the ceiling.
But then I was like, with how cute he was and everything, shoot, I'd stay too.
No, I don't care how cute the guy is. There is a hole in the ceiling. There is this red liquid coming out of the walls and the pipes. I keep seeing things. I wake up in the middle of the night and you're not there, and then all of a sudden you come out of the room with your sister. Like, what were you guys doing that late at night? Like, there is so much stuff.
Okay,
like,
look,
I would not feel comfortable to eat in that house. I wouldn't feel comfortable to breathe in that house. Like,
okay.
I was like,
but the thing is, though, I think that they were still super cute. In another universe, they are one true pairs in my mind.
And also, he was using all her money to invest in this thing that he's been trying to do forever, and it's not working still. I know at the end of the movie, it started to work. I get it. But I would just be like, this man brought me here. I just lost everything because she just, she lost her family. I just lost everything. This man brought me here to this house that is literally on its last leg. Like, he's using my money for this invention that might not ever work. Like, I would feel like he literally lied to me. He catfished me. He took me from my place.
Okay, Deja, you're getting really passionate about this. But where do you rank them? I'm ranking them in toxic.
Should have never been together.
Should have never.
His sister killed her dad. If they would have never met, her dad would still be alive.
Okay. Her dad was pretty old. They had a really, like...
Are you...
Look, I'm just saying. No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
Her dad was not about to die.
And no, I'm saying, like, it's not like she didn't have a lot of years with him. She had a lot of years with her dad. Now she gets to be with her husband and, But, yes, that's why I put them in toxic AF. Because, yes, the things that happened was toxic. Like, having her father killed. The fact that he killed multiple women beforehand. Him and his sister, So, yes, I get it.
An accomplice to multiple murders. Like,
I am being biased because it's Tom Hiddleston. So if this was some ugly man who did everything that Tom's character did, I would be livid, screaming for my life. Yes, I would be livid. So okay, I guess they should have never been together. Because yes, if this was an ugly man, I would not be able to look past these things.
Exactly. That's all you gotta do. Whenever a man isn't treating you right, just say to yourself, am I letting him slide because he's cute? Or, like, what? Because if an ugly man was doing it to you, would you not cut them off immediately? Just think about it. Use your common sense. Use your common sense!
I did not do these things! Sorry.
Okay. Use your common sense. Okay. Come on, guys.
I did not do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Sorry. Okay. Anyways,
vocal tick. I hope you guys had a really great time.
Thanks for watching.
I hope you guys had a really great time ranking these couples with us. Go ahead and, again, let us know down below in the comments where you think that you would rank these couples. We'd love to know. We had a great time doing this. We watched a lot of movies. We watch a lot of rom-coms, different genres. We love different genres.
Yes.
So if there's any other, like, movie-related type of videos that you'd love to see from us in the future,
just let us know
below.
All right. See y'all on the next one. Bye.